Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Y lo pusieron por un momento. ¿Qué pedo?
Troleado.
No, porque me emociona.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army.
Oh, wow.
So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid. For once.
Listen.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army. Oh!
Oof.
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that! You know who would never abandon these people to their fate. To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go! yet.
Black Mage.
Chingón el granja, güey. Lucer, no mames, toda la mierda que llegó a ser.
None to worry about. The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
As they say, turnabout's fair play. On guard.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back. Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out! Get out of here! Quickly! I won't lose them! Not a one! This will be a brighter future! I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve!
Get it together, Alizé. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let Eorzea's hero fight alone.
Me llamaron.
Te llamó.
Alisei me llamó. No, ma.
I can look after myself, you know.
Everything's in order? I trust?
encanta ese glamour, güey.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
Oh, a trio for the ages. Just the beginning.
¿Qué pasó?
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
No, la otra doña en esta. No, estoy bien.
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
¿De qué están hablando?
Verga. Yo quiero escuchar algo que me continúe.
No escuches.
No escucho, no escucho que hablas, güey.
Qué bueno. Ya no está jugando contigo, Diego. A ver, conéctate a la encuesta que te dije que está el juego.
No, voy a ver.
Sí, bye.
¿Cuánto?
Ya le paso no creo. Nada más, es un experimento entre tú y yo. ¿Tú accediste?
Va. Si pierdes, te doy sexo anal, güey.
No, ¿cómo que si pierdo yo?
The fuck?
No tengo a nadie que me haga un barding ahora, maldita sea. Y Río no ha llegado a eso, entonces.
No mames. ¿Desde cuándo te piden el square?
You must board without
Square
delay. The ship will
en
depart
Chile,
ere long.
No me acuerdo cuál era, güey.
Your offer
Era
to
tu
host us
nombre,
in
¿no?
Charlian is most
Tu
appreciated.
correo, no
But
sé.
will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Cabrón, relájate, güey. Parece que
Your
te entró un
hesitation
No
is
me
pinche
not
paro.
acuerdo,
warranted.
güey.
Un
The
paro
sidetrack
que haría, güey,
entrusted
como
me
no
with your lives,
mames,
yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Charlian. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radz-at-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Poofed.
More of them.
What the fuck?
Xenos! Here! You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry. Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people, not just soldiers like us, not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. innocent civilians. Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos! Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish. Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Bueno, me sale.
Ah, ya no, ya lo quitó, ¿verdad? Ah, puedes ver mi stream, no hay pedo.
De hecho, vi que se
Pero
conectó
pues,
Yoret y...
no es nada divertido, estoy de Reaper en una frontline, a ver qué.
Es todo.
Está, güey, es como un Dark Knight de papel. Porque tiene como que el mismo trip y con un bursteo estúpido. Mira, vamos a matar a este dragón. Puta, bájalo. Mira, sin darme vida. La verga. Mira, vamos con ese güey. Mira, por este bardito.
Bueno.
En corto. Contra ese Reaper. Verga, van a dar la madre. No van a ser dos.
Entonces, ¿sí, Alan?
¿Sí que?
¿El mensaje? Al cholo le vale verga, ¿no?
¿De qué?
Ah, al chavo ya le dije.
¿Ya?
Ya.
Pero a Eric
Sí.
no sé.
¿Por qué?
Estaba muteado, güey. No se escucha, ¿sí? No, sí se escucha, sí.
¿Por qué?
Ajá.
Semen.
No, que si te importan los spoilers. De Spider-Man.
Dije en el chat que tengo spoilers. O sea, vi spoilers, güey, en la mañana. O sea, me vale verga.
Ah, me sacó el final. Dijo, el mundo está lleno y como eres pobre, te vas a sacar a la verga.
Eso es todo, pobre.
Bueno, sí aparecen los tres, güey.
Ah, huevo.
Cada uno diferente, güey.
Sí.
Te voy a
Pero
erección, ¿no?
se aparecen como de sus, o sea, por sus películas o es como un nuevo arco de
Por
esos
sus
dos.
películas, güey. Por sus películas.
Bueno. Sí.
Sí. Son los que conocemos, güey. Aunque el Toby
Bien.
se ve bien viernes, ¿verdad? Bien viejo.
Y el Toby se aparece como imagen así de esas que aparecían de cuando era un Spider-Man viejo con canas, ¿o no?
Nah, o sea, nada, se ve
No.
como de la cara viejo, güey. Pero también no tiene ni barba ni canas. O sea, está bien flaco el güey. En las
Me hubiera
originales está
encantado.
como cachetoncito. Ahorita no, pinche. Como si me hubiera succionado el
No
Jared,
major
güey.
injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as
Chingón.
quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
Me dio la pena, man. Un chingo de gente gritando. ¡Ah!
¿Y hay escena post-créditos?
Hay dos.
The additional support was invaluable.
¿De qué son?
Your men saved
¿De qué
more
son?
than a few lives.
La primera es